The Aliens franchise is one of the most iconic in sci-fi horror, but let's face it, its games are either hit or miss. For every atmospheric masterpiece like Alien Isolation, there's a colonial marines lurking in the shadows ready to disappoint us all. Aliens Dark Descent, however, tries something different. It trades pulse rifle action for tactical squad-based strategy with a heavy emphasis on player choices and consequences. But does it succeed? The short answer is mostly. The core of Aliens Dark Descent is its tactical gameplay. You control a squad of colonial marines, issuing commands in real time as you explore sprawling interconnected maps filled with xenomorphs and other threats. Missions demand careful planning. You'll need to conserve resources like medkits and ammunition while ensuring your squad doesn't succumb to stress or, get eaten. Now, let's address the voice acting. It's, memorable, but not always in the way the developers probably intended. Lines are delivered with the kind of bravado that belongs in an 80s action movie and not a horror game. It's cheesy, it's campy, and it's often hilarious.
No, I don't want to leave. I'm safe here. I want to be a part of them.
Yeah, we all want to be a part of them. Come with us. We're Marines. We're strong enough.
No, you're not strong enough.
It's sometimes hard to take the tension seriously when your squad sounds like they're auditioning for the next Expendables movie. It doesn't ruin the experience, but it does inject unintentional humor into an otherwise terrifying game. Sadly, the game has another type of bug to contend with: technical ones. Pathfinding is a consistent issue, with Marines frequently getting stuck on walls, doors, or even each other. It's frustrating when your squad's survival hinges on precise movement, only for someone to be moonwalking backwards into danger. And then there are the glitches. Xenomorphs freezing mid-attack or Marines awkwardly clipping through the objects are immersion-breaking and frankly, a little funny sometimes. There's nothing like seeing a terrifying predator strike a T-pose to remind you that even aliens have their awkward moments. One of the game's less glaring but still notable issues is pacing. Missions can drag, especially when you're forced to backtrack through cleared areas, and while resource management is a key part of the experience, it sometimes feels tedious rather than strategic. The xenomorph attack animations, while initially thrilling, lose their impact after the 20th or 30th identical lunge. It's a small thing, but it adds up. By the end, I was ready to ask the xenomorphs if they were bored too. Aliens Dark Descent is a bold step forward for the franchise. Its tactical gameplay is engaging, its atmosphere is pitch perfect, and its choice-driven consequences make every decision matter. But it's held back by a lifeless overworld, technical bugs, and unintentionally comedic voice acting. If you're a fan of the Aliens franchise or of tactical strategy games, this is a descent worth taking. Just don't expect perfection. And hey, maybe keep those expectations in check for your squad's acting skills. If you liked today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell icon. Those things really help my channel out. And don't forget to use your code MrQuackersHD over at W Energy at checkout to save 10 to 20% on your order. I'll see you guys next time, and until then, stay quacked.